A train groping and a murder seem to occur simultaneously. Yagami relentlessly pursues these cases, attempting to poke holes in each. After confronting Akihiro Ehara, the key figure in both crimes, he witnesses a harrowing video that provides more questions than answers. In it, a bound man pleads for his life, but his attacker, bound by vengeance, snuffs it out.
Hey guys, TCAP13 here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Lost Judgment. That's what we're playing today. So yeah, we're gonna try and figure out what the fuck's going on with this video. I'm kind of wondering, is it like something with Yakuza 7? I know the characters don't overlap between Yakuza and Judgment, but I'm wondering, is there someone like Mirror Face in the Judgment world now? It really makes me wonder if that might be the angle they're going
the
for.
Footage is already making the rounds online. I don't think it's showing up on TV though.
Yeah, the net's a mess right now. It's all unsubstantiated rumors and unverified sources. Typical, really. An ex-cop going from by-the-book sex offender to vigilante avenger overnight is prime forum drama. Sentiment seems to be swinging in favor of Ehara, but there's plenty of folks on the fence about it too. The reactions have been all over the board.
Do we know if that video is authentic? I mean, CG has come a long way, right?
Oh, or perhaps a deep fake. That is plausible. AI has reached the point where it can generate pretty convincing facsimiles. Someone even made a video that made it look like the US president was saying a bunch of crazy stuff. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Deep fakes are only getting more authentic looking.
Can't guys like you tell if a video is fake or not, though? Aren't there any signs?
Oh, there are several telltale signs of a video being doctored. So I ran every check I could think of on the murder footage. And wouldn't you know it, nothing came up.
So it's real.
Most likely, we're looking at the real deal.
Most likely?
Well, no one can claim with absolute certainty that it wasn't altered in some way.
Yeah.
Which means it's not substantial enough to prove Ehara's guilt. At least not in a court of law.
Gotcha. Do you know when and where the footage was uploaded?
It was posted sometime last night, but the source is too hard to pin down. The uploaders spread it across multiple servers overseas in a well-concerted effort to hide their tracks.
Makes sense. But I'll bet it ultimately came from Mikoshiba's killers, no matter how real or fake it is.
How do you figure?
Think about it. No one could have staged that unless they knew the specifics of how Mikoshiba was killed. From how he was positioned to little things like the blood on the ground, every last detail was just as the detectives described it.
That's a good point. All this browsing's really taken a toll on the old pinky.
Dude, rest your hand. Why would the killers go through the trouble of spreading this footage? What good would it serve them? Causing a public uproar? Obstructing the investigation? Whatever the case, I still have some interviewing to do.
Looks like another visit to Ehara might clear things up.
I doubt.
Shirosaki-sensei about it.
Yeah, that was my thought too.
I highly doubt anything is going to happen with Ehara. He's not going to tell us shit.
Let me get this straight. Ehara went and felt a lady up on the day Mikoshiba got killed on purpose?
Yeah.
If that's the case, why the hell would he upload a murder confession after the fact? Is he trying to get caught?
Only Ehara could answer that one for you. I want to ask him that question myself.
So, we're off to see Saori-san then? Let's roll, Talk.
Guys, are you coming with, or are you staying up there, man? Alright. Okay. Oh, guess Kaito was coming. I can't use the skateboard over here. Guess that counts as a sidewalk? Or I just can't use it in Kamurocho. I guess not. Alright.
Really, guys?
Damn, I got 500 SP from that.
Let's hit it.
Man, those SP up skills are really fucking good. Should I have 2600? I'm gonna get running assault. Well, 2 more enemies during EX boost. Alright. Oh, I should try to get Junkin Fist too. Alright. Why do there always have to be fucking punks hanging around getting the sensei's office? Just walking into the wall. That's good though.
Hold the door, please.
Oh, Mafia?
Mafia, you're here?
It's been too damn long, Mafia-chan.
Yeah. By any chance, Yagami-kun, are you working on a case for Saori? A video got leaked. It depicted a man committing a murder.
Mafia is a public prosecutor for the Tokyo office. She's also best friends with Saori-san ever since college. Two talented lady hotshots of the law on opposite sides of the courtroom. Apparently they have a bit of a fan club.
Are you here about the Ahara case too?
Of course. The prosecutor's office is in total chaos right now, especially the higher-ups.
I'll bet. After all, they're the ones who pushed for Ahara's battery conviction. If that video is real, that would mean Ahara got them to hand him a slap on the wrist instead of a murder conviction.
Yes. And it's not like the prosecution can say, "Sorry, Your Honor, we'd like a do-over," after the fact.
Yeah.
To make matters worse, everything leading up to the trial was broadcast all over the news. Changing our tune now would undermine public trust.
That's for sure.
So, for the time being, our department is trying to predict how the defense will approach the situation. Hence why they sent me here to check in on my good friend Saori. Totally no strings attached.
Nice.
Well, that clears up a lot.
There you kids are. Figured you had to show up sometime.
Mafia? You're caught up in this too?
Yeah, she ran into us downstairs.
I'm sure you can work out that I'm here to spy on you. But wouldn't you like to know what we're up to as well?
Are you sure that's your only motive coming here?
Sorry?
Something like a professional excuse to see Yagami-san?
In your dreams? I had no idea Yagami-kun was involved until just now.
Alright, I'll accept that. For now.
Gotta say, I miss this little banter.
Yeah. This was fun back in the first game. So we could figure out.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Needless to say, our office is going through this footage with a fine-tooth comb. That said, they've already determined their stance. They've deemed it an unreliable source and therefore useless as evidence.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Basically, they want it to look like it was considered and already thrown out.
Huh? So, they're not gonna verify the video? Not even question Ahara about Mikoshiba? Nothing?
Nope. Not after it was proven in court that Ehara committed sexual battery on October 7th. I mean, wouldn't you say a conviction has a certain finality to it? Besides, there's no way Ehara could have murdered Mikoshiba within that limited time span.
Right.
Which means the murder video doesn't really add up, does it?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying, the prosecution believes the video has been falsified. Special effects, CGI, whatever it is, we're not buying it.
Huh.
Furthermore, the prosecutor pushing that stance was the one who handled Ehara's trial.
And that is...
His name is Sadao Takano. He was the one gunning the hardest for Ahara the first time around, especially considering his officer status. He kept insisting justice be served, which got the public behind him rather quickly.
He certainly looked the part of the people's prosecutor, grilling Ihara in court.
So what you're saying is, Takano could never accept anything but Ihara's original sentence. Since this footage of the murder contradicts that finding, he just thinks it's a sham.
Yes. And, Hideout, that a fair trial's result can't be challenged by some video on the internet.
Well, who could honestly trust a system that changes its mind so easily? Both the prosecutor's office and the court are beholden to the case as Takano-kun presented it.
But that's just sweeping the issue under the rug.
It has a domino effect, too. The police are beholden to the verdict we got, so their hands are tied. This applies to both Tokyo and Kanagawa.
Really? Why's that?
Supposedly, they don't want to get involved with Ihara until they're sure the video is real. They come in with a list of questions about the murder, it'll show that doubt's being cast on the original ruling.
Yeah, but no one can prove that the video's real.
Right. There's no way to verify the legitimacy of an untraceable video. But if the police aren't allowed to see Ihara, he'll never even become a suspect in the murder. That means he's untouchable.
Exactly. None of the detectives are happy about that.
Yeah, I can imagine our buddy down there is not happy.
Their job is to bring in a
Watanabe-san
suspect,
is not gonna
but
like
their
this.
leads are all ending up at the same dead end.
Video footage of a murder preventing a police investigation instead of starting one. What an absurd situation.
Until recently, people were lining up to bring Ihara to justice. Yet somehow his involvement in a murder totally derailed that.
Don't be so surprised. No cop would ever want to undermine a ruling based on their own findings. Anyone who wants to go against the grain's gonna need hard evidence on their side.
So the case goes cold, all to save face for the court and the prosecution. If Ihara really did commit murder, it'll have been the perfect crime. This debacle only serves as proof.
Yeah.
True. It would turn the trial into a farce. There's no way we're letting this go.
But wouldn't challenging this mean going up against the entire system?
Yes, it would.
Yeah. That scare ya?
Not at all. In fact, I was just thinking, we're the only ones who could take a case like this.
Yeah, this band of misfits.
That's the good shit, kid.
This whole time we've been writing off Ihara as a convicted sexual predator. But it's looking more and more likely the court played right into his hand. As for me, I'm done being played for a fool.
Then you've heard what I came to say. And with that, I will be on my way. But if you need help, just ask.
I think we're good for now, but thanks.
That did clear up a lot.
No problem. See ya.
Man, was Mafuyu-chan cuter than ever, or what? Think
Kaito.
It's time to light that flame again, huh?
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not like that.
Okay. Let's see what the others have to say.
Yagami-san, we should go see Ihara as soon as possible. I wonder what he'll have to say about the video.
Imagine not much.
Mafia-kun's pretty popular now, you know. A looker like her, I bet criminals line up for their day in court.
Thank you, Genda-sensei.
Anyway, what I'd like to do is ask Ihara about that video face to face. Any chance we could see him again?
I was actually about to suggest that. One moment. It's from Ihara's prison.
Oh boy, this isn't gonna be good.
Hello? Yes, this is Shirosaki. Yes, I can
Oh,
talk.
what happened?
Prison? Why would they call us directly?
Guess we'll find out.
Understood. I appreciate the candor. That was one of the prison wardens. He was asked to convey a message from Ihara.
About what?
In short, he won't be speaking with his representation any further.
You're
Fantastic.
To be more specific, he said he's not taking any more questions. It seems he fully grasps the situation, even in custody.
How is that even possible?
I'm guessing the murder footage that was uploaded yesterday was also planned out in advance.
Yeah.
That or Ahara's conspirators have to be filling him in. How else could he predict we'd try to see him again so soon?
I can see either of those scenarios making sense.
But only someone on the force could be leaking insider information to him like that.
Damn. This shit's turning into a full-blown conspiracy, eh, Doc?
Whatever it is, it's screwing up our plans.
Yeah, the timing couldn't have been worse. Now what are we supposed to do?
Come on. There are plenty of leads that don't involve grilling the culprit.
Yeah? I'd like to hear 'em.
Well, if it were me, I'd start with Saori-kun.
Okay.
The first thing I want to learn is whether Ehara is really the murderer in this footage. Given the entire sexual battery incident as an alibi, there is no way he could have murdered Mikoshiba. However, this new footage knocks the bottom out of that premise.
Right. Either his alibi or the murder footage. One of the two's been fabricated.
The groping or the murder? Right now, which one do we doubt more? I'm assuming probably the groping incident was the setup.
I think we should revisit the harassment case. When the sentence came down in court, no one expected it to end up as a murder alibi. Plus, everyone suspected Ahara was working alone. He may have not been. All this makes a huge difference. No one would suspect a train groping to involve accomplices or alibis. The search for evidence wouldn't be as intense as for a murder.
But the entire incident was caught on camera, top to bottom. There's more than enough physical evidence, too.
Then we'll need to verify each and every aspect of the case.
Okay, what first? Should we investigate the crime scene again? Maybe we'll discover something new if we check out the station during the crime's actual time frame.
No, I think we saw everything we could there. Actually, if we're reviewing evidence,
Yeah, we
could
do have
that
the
from right
diagram.
here, couldn't we?
What catches your eye specifically?
There was a blind
I
spot.
ask because fabricated evidence would likely show signs of tampering. This would prove Ehara's alibi doesn't hold up.
Time to really scrutinize this case. What evidence was Ehara relying on to falsify his alibi? Let's see. What was he relying on to falsify the alibi? Would it be the eyewitness footage? That might be it. There must be some deceit within the groping evidence. Or, hold on. Maybe?
This part's still getting to me.
Oh, I guess I was
This
right.
is one of the eyewitness videos recorded at the crime scene. This is the biggest one, at least in terms of what's been aired on television.
Okay, but just to ask, do we know anything about who was behind the camera?
He's a male restaurant worker who was commuting at the time of the incident.
His video lines up with everything the station's security cameras caught as well.
So, no issues there.
Okay, no. So it's not that. So what about the diagram? Because there is that one blind spot.
This part's still getting to me.
I guess not.
The Shinjuku station diagram? Did something happen at the platform?
Well, the majority of the incident was caught on camera. But I don't think we have any footage of what happened around here. It's not much, but it's a blind spot all the same. Hoshino-kun and I confirmed that at the scene.
Okay, but how would this blind spot change anything?
The first thing that comes to mind is it gives Ahara a chance to swap with the stand-in. The real Ahara murdered Mikoshiba in Ijincho at 7:30, then headed to Shinjuku Station. Then, just after 9 o'clock, he swapped places with the stand-in, getting caught on purpose.
So you're suggesting that there were two Aharas at Shinjuku Station?
Yep. And the true assailant, the Ahara lookalike, disappeared into the crowd.
Wait, If what you propose is true, does that mean Ehara never touched the victim?
Yeah.
But the police inspection revealed trace fibers from the victim's clothing on Ehara's hand.
Trace inspection.
Yeah, so no matter what, the fact that Ehara touched the victim remains standing. The victim felt his hand reach under her skirt right after the train departed Ikebukuro. She was scared motionless for the entire commute, until arriving at Shinjuku Station.
Could you describe the victim for me?
She's an office worker married to an industrial designer. Also has a 6-year-old son. Full name, Yui Mamiya. 30 years old.
A wife and mother.
Perhaps if we talk to Mamiya-san directly, she could give us more insight than that video. She may even recall something none of us know, upon learning Ehara's alibi might have been fabricated.
That's a good plan. We'll finally have a fresh source of info.
In that case, give me a moment so I can get a meeting set up. We should have her address and other information somewhere on file. Bear in mind, Mamiya-san was the victim here. As the assailant's defense, I doubt we'll get a warm welcome.
That's pretty standard for us, I'd say. Nobody rolls out the red carpet for a detective, right?
Yeah. Say, Kaito-san, it looks like we've got some free time, so let's say we grab some food.
Now that you mention it, I am getting hungry.
Alright. Huh? Someone's watching us.
You think they want something? Bet it's not a friendly hello.
They do look like they mean business.
Is that the arcade gang?
This arcade's idea of an ambush? How basic.
A lot of arcade boys.
There's more.
Over there, too.
Jeez.
Same losers from yesterday. Guess they want to settle the score.
Looks like they rounded up some buddies and waited for us to show.
Well, whatever the hell they want, let's not get Genda-sensei and them involved. Follow me.
Okay.
Alright. Let's get away from Genda's office.
Slow down!
Yeah, still following us.
Alright, I'm getting fed up with this shit.
Why haven't they made a move yet? It's like they're waiting for something.
And they're gonna cut us
They're
off.
taking their sweet-ass time. Hey! Quit dicking around and come get some!
What the hell? They're just gonna keep stalking us?
Nope. Thanks for waiting, assholes.
Oh, cool. Alright, Yuri Lowenthal.
Let me guess. You're arcade too?
Bastard went straight for our heads. Are you nuts, guy?
Shut your mouth.
Alright, well, time to destroy Yuri Lowenthal. I didn't mean to just roundhouse kick that dude, but I mean, hey, whatever works, you know? Oh, there we go. Ooh! Nice. Oh, and there's more. Beautiful. God, Snake is so fucking good. Alright, dipshits.
That's one down.
One to go.
We're not out of the woods just
Okay.
yet.
So you guys gonna do something, or you're just gonna stand there? Oh, just gonna fucking walk away.
Damn. They really went all out on their backup. Is the whole town arcade now or something?
Doc, we should probably get gone before the cops roll in.
Yeah.
Why? It's not our fault we're getting jumped.
Guess their plan was to come at us in waves. I've about had it with this crap.
Yeah. At this rate, we won't be meeting Sari-san and the others. Wouldn't want to drag them into this.
Yep.
Point. So why not hit arcade at home?
Oh,
Yeah?
not bad.
Why not? Soma and Akutsu are at the top, and they probably remember me.
Alright, let's go kick their asses.
Nice to keep their goons off our back. Unless you want to keep dealing with these fucking scrubs.
Yeah, let's go do that.
I'm fine with making a house call. Any idea where it is?
Yeah, a club in the back of Theater Square. Used to be arcade exclusive. Nowadays, I hear they let in thugs from all over. I admit, I'm kind of curious.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna head around the back way since they got all those goons over there. I know, while we're, ooh, Wild Jackson. I can go for some chicken. Or, you know. Oh, good, I can. Chicken and a burger.
Starving. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Alright, Theater Square, here we come. I find it so weird, my capture program hasn't frozen when I'm doing Lost Judgment. For some reason, whenever I fucking play FGO, it's like it can't fucking handle it. That's a lot of arcade, guys. Alright, back at Theater Square.
Ditching me? Hold up, would you?
There we go. All without having to run to some goons. This is probably the club here. Or, you know, over here.
This is it, Doc. Get ready to meet some shady people.
Yeah, shady is definitely the operative word here. Can't imagine this place gets a lot of foot traffic.
Who knew an entrance to the underground was right here in broad daylight? Alright, let's get in there and be done with this.
Yeah. Let's kick some ass.
Hey, who the hell are you two? Got some invitations?
The Yagami Detective Agency doesn't need any. Say, is Akutsu or Soma around?
Detectives, huh?
There a problem here? This is a public business, isn't it?
About time you showed up. We've been expecting you.
Oh, have you?
Nothing like running into an old friend.
You want to talk to Akutsu-san, fine. But only Kaito gets in.
Why?
See, we all knew the Yakuza out in the cold would come around to us once the Tojo clan cleared out. Know what makes us such a hit?
Who gives a shit?
We got a system fleshed out. Your average gangbanger starts at rank F. But an ex-Yakuza, a Tojo head at that, fast track right to B rank. Oh, and just for you, Kaito-san. The boss says he'll start you out at A.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got your pick of the chumps. But I'm here to talk to a fucking adult man. So get stepping and take me to Akutsu.
Spoken like a man with some balls. I can see why Akutsu's had his eye on
What? So I really have to just wait in the lobby?
you. You should thank your lucky stars you're not dead yet.
I don't know about this, Kaito-san. What if you need backup?
Going into gang trip without backup. It's too dangerous, even for Kaito. We have no clue how many members are back there or what they're doing.
Relax, Doc. All I gotta do is talk man-to-man with Akutsu real quick, and we'll be out of here.
You heard the man. Now come on.
Alright,
If it's
Kaito.
that quick, I'll just wait right here.
Do whatever you want.
You're shit for business.
Ah, come on. Don't you want to be friends?
It's been 10 minutes since Kaito-san went in. I have no clue what's going on. There's no sign of him returning. Guess that means...
Hey, think I could use your restroom? There's one inside, right?
Go shit on the cement for all I care. Restrooms are for guests only.
So, you in arcade too? I take it business is good lately.
Oh, hell yeah. Recruits are swarming in by the dozen. If you're looking for quick cash and Kamurocho, arcade's where it's at. Plenty of hotties, too.
Wow. And all you do is fool around on your phone. Talk about living on Easy Street.
Screw you.
Hey, not my fault they don't loop you into the good jobs. Bet those only go to the A rank guys. You must be, what, F? F minus?
The fuck did you just say?
Oh, did I offend you? Sorry. Guess some gangbangers are softies.
Jesus, talk.
I'll show you who's soft, asshole!
Oh, you tripped there, friend.
Sorry. Getting split up from my buddy does make me kind of an asshole.
Well, that takes care of that. Very natural. Never should let Kaito-san come in here alone. I have to find him. Now. Not like sitting around would do the case any good anyway. Alright. Time to storm the hideout.
Alright, let's go.
Ah, we're stealthing our way through. Oh boy. Okay, a lot of arcade guys. First I need to find Kaito-san. He's supposed to be talking to Akutsu right now. And all these guys are okay. It'd be a pain to take all of them on. Besides, if I make a scene, who knows what might happen to who knows what might happen to Kaito-san. Need to find a way around without getting noticed by them. Let's start off searching that room. Storeroom. Breaker. Alcohol. And a safe. Looks like no one's in here. Let's see if anything in here can do me some good.
Suspicious.
Oh, breaker panel. Maybe I can cut the lights with this. Make it easier to sneak around. No good. I don't know which ones to flip. I don't need to make it any harder to find Kaito-san either. Alright, so the breaker's out. Whoa, these drinks are crazy expensive. This place is backed by RK, which must mean they're loaded.
Hey.
Safe. Wish I could see what was in it, but without the passcode, all I can do is stare at the thing. Vents seem pretty loud in here. Where's the air coming from?
Uh-huh. Suspicious.
Aha. Huh? What's that? I ought to fit in this ventilation duct. Maybe it'll end up getting me to where I need to be. Even I can't reach that high. Anything I can use to get a leg up? I would say the boxes, but no.
What the?
Let's use this to get some elevation. Actually, maybe not. It's not in the best shape.
Hey.
Oh, this looks like the perfect size. Let's give it a try. Here we go. Okay, that ought to do it. Should be able to reach the duct like this. Alright, time for some duct work.
Hey, where'd that new guy get taken to?
I heard Akutsu-san wanted to see him.
For real? Was he taken to the VIP room then?
Sounds like it.
Wait, what? I'm probably wrong on this, but why does it sound like all these guys are just with Yuri alone? That's pretty funny if it's true. But I don't know why, it just sounds like Yuri. Let's see, looks like Kaida-san was taken to the VIP room.
Even I've never gotten in there. What makes him such a big shot?
VIP room seems to be that way. Alright, let's check it out. There's a bartender. Guess he's just setting up. Maybe it's just from up here, but kind of looks like me. Huh. I just had an idea. See if I can track that guy down. We seriously gonna knock this bartender out and steal his clothes? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time we did it. Well. Well, at least he put his dick away first.
Sorry, man. Take a quick breather.
Not bad. I might actually pull this off. Alright. Just take it nice and slow. Great, even more of them hanging around. If I get surrounded here, it's all over. Better be extra careful if I have to deal with any of them.
Hey, you there!
Yes? Can I help you?
You better stop fucking around. Didn't I ask you for another round?
Huh? Another round?
You forgot my order already? I want my bottle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Wait a minute. You know what? Fuck the bottle. How about you just mix me a cocktail?
Oh boy.
But of course.
Guess I don't have any choice but to make this guy his drink. Hang on, maybe this is just what I need. If I can put him under the table with some strong booze, I can clear out of here. It's worth a shot anyway. Hope you know some hangover cures, fellas.
Here, sir.
Shit, he got fucked up after one glass? Damn, Yagami. Whew. I just managed to get through that somehow. My disguise worked against the one guy, but that guard looks harder to trick. Wouldn't be able to lure him in, I won't be able to get into the VIP room unless I do something about him. I could lure him to the shadows on the other side and take him out there. That means I'll have to cut across the floor. Gotta be careful about this. Okay. Shit. Damn it. Where does it start me from? Okay, good. It starts me from here. Alright. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. So I can't go over that way.
Too close.
No. For fuck's sake. Just confused about what the fuck it is I'm supposed to be doing here. It's not very clear. That somehow works.
Too close.
Fuck. You can't get past this fucking guy. You gotta be actually kidding me. This. Why is this part so fucking challenging? Watch, someone's probably saying, "Oh, Joe, why can't you get this past this part? It's so fucking easy." I'm gonna fucking kill you, whoever you are, saying that shit. Gotta remember, these aren't school guards. I could fucking take these guys down from behind when they're distracted by the fucking coins. Gotta remember that. Give myself some fucking room here.
That's a good boy.
No need for me to waste smoke bombs here. Take this guy out.
Take a nap, bud.
Let's get past this fucking guy. Shit! My god, the gauge fills up so fucking fast too. The fuck am I supposed to? How am I supposed to get over that fucking spot? He sees me every fucking time. Holy shit! This is next to fucking impossible.
Take a nap, bud. Time out.
So that way is very obviously not the way I'm supposed to fucking go. There has to be some other way I can get around. Not that I can see though. I'm afraid to actually walk over there. I don't know when or if he's gonna fucking turn around on me. Oh, that worked though? Okay. I don't know why he was like fucking eagle eye every other fucking time I was doing this, but yeah, sure, whatever.
That's a good boy.
See, I'm not in easy mode, right? Yeah, no, I'm on normal.
I hate to say it, Akutsu. I'm in a price bracket you couldn't afford if you wanted to.
I'm not saying you'd need to call it quits on the detective gig you've got going, Kaito-san. You can just give us a hand, help us out a bit when RK needs some real muscle on the field.
That a fucking joke? On what planet would I sign up for more busy work?
Think you might want to tone it down there, big guy? I've got my boys in the room. Being talked to like this isn't a good look.
Why would you care how you look? You're a bunch of damn Yakuza. You and Soma are picking up the Tojo clan scraps, yeah? Or do you have a real plan?
We'd have the manpower if we wanted to.
With all your washed-up Yakuza and punk-ass kids? I don't see it happening, man. What are you fucking thinking?
Exactly why we need more guys like you. Help me show this crew how the big boys roll. I need some authority on this to get it built the right way.
So you want me on as a drill sergeant for scumbags? Count me out.
Kamurocho's underground river of cash is still flowing, but there's no more Tojo clan upstream to collect it all. There's no more rules. We can run this town however the fuck we want. And once we've got ours, we can slip back into civilian lives to live it up clean as a whistle.
You want to be a civilian again? You're kidding.
Oh yeah. Want to have the cash to buy your favorite store, pop out a couple of kids and settle down with a family? Never would have been possible in the Yakuza life.
Well, why the fuck would you need me to do that? After you step into the shadow of the underworld, you never really escape from those chains. Don't sell me your bullshit like I'm one of your fucking brats. Huh. Sounds to me like your whole damn pitch just ran out of gas. Go out there and build your dream gang if you want. I don't give a shit. That said, if you keep bugging me about this shit, I'm gonna make sure you regret it. Keep your fucking distance from us.
Did you say us? Are you refusing to join up because you have a partner? Bring Yagami along for all I care.
Did you hear a word of what I just said?
I'd reconsider that stance if I were you. If you aren't coming along as a friend, then you're my enemy.
I don't take work from assholes.
Have it your way, then. Hey, round up the boys.
Sir. Hey! Get off your asses!
Too late for that. I knew exactly how this little chat was gonna go down.
Son
Yeah, well, I knew exactly where you'd be for a chat you weren't invited to.
Well, if you're done over there, shall we get back down to business?
You're not walking out of here.
Oh, that's cute.
If you don't know how to use that thing, you're gonna cut yourself, man. You sure?
You fuckers are the ones who don't know shit. This whole damn town belongs to the arcade now, you know.
Now the whole town belongs to you, huh? You fucking morons. You're gonna have to pry this town out of my hands!
Let's fucking go, Kaito. Let's teach these pieces of shit a lesson. Alright, RK members. Well, first things first, let's get that knife out of your hands. Well, that's not the guy I wanted to grab. Let's get rid of that shit. Oh, no, you're a boss. You ain't losing that knife. Holy fuck! Take a seat on the couch, my man. Yeah, I'm doing real good at this. Alright, just Kaneda.
Hey, quit dragging your ass!
Right. Sorry, boss. Yo! Fuck them up, boys!
Oh, and he's back up for round 2. How cute. Oh, I didn't get the timing right. Damn, I'm just fucking up all the timing. Now let's try this again. Very nice, Kaito. Again?
Dumbass, you down already?
No, sir. Come on, let's fucking do this!
Jesus Christ, how many dudes you got? Oh, bringing the big guys now. Oh, now he's going into hyper mode. Alright, let's have some bento. I got some of these goons. Cute. All right. I'm running low on health again. Alright. There we go. Yeah, Kaito, let's fuck him up. Oh boy. And this'll do it. You wanna go now? Let's see if big guy wants to go. Well.
Now I understand why you wanted Kaito on your side.
Still got anything you want to say, Akutsu?
I can appreciate your perspective on this, Kaito.
In that case, you better leave us the hell alone.
Yeah, we can do that. We get it. It's fine. Right, Akutsu?
I guess this is Soma.
Aren't you busy?
Just checking in. You made quite a mess here.
Kazuki Soma, leader of the RK.
Tak meets Soma. He's the leader of the RK.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
You keep saying we, but I don't think you know what's going on. You just gonna waltz in here and bark orders?
Kaito-san turned down your offer, didn't he? And the other guy is Yagami from his own detective agency. Before that, he was an accomplished lawyer. Now he's with Kaito-san independently.
It's my job to be running HQ, though. You shouldn't roll up unannounced.
I'm supposed to leave you to your own devices? I do have to check in, at least to show my face.
Got a cold?
It's a dust allergy, actually. Tough thing to live with. And I used to catch hell for it in the Yakuza. Quit that infernal sniffling, they'd say.
Yeah, that couldn't have been easy, man. I bet they would beat the shit out of you if you didn't blow your nose.
You know it. I do wish we'd had the time to work together, Kaito-san. You as well, Yagami-san. It may feel like we're a small-time outfit in the immediate term, but RK will grow. We'll show you. But in the meantime, we'll leave the two of you be. Does that work?
Finally, some sense. Best of luck with the growth. As the leader here, you need brains and brawn.
Something else?
Your gang was out there searching for some guy in a picture. Well, how'd that hunt end up turning out? He was some kind of girls' bar manager, wasn't he? It sounded like he'd disappeared from Kamurocho more than a few years back. You have any luck tracking him down?
Ah, we actually found that he's unfortunately dead. Likely murdered. Considering Kamurocho's reputation and the nature of his profession, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Got it. I guess I was just kind of curious.
Always happy to oblige a detective.
Something going on with that Soma guy. I just can't put my finger on it. Something about him that just... It's kind of unsettling. There's more to him, I can tell. Just letting us fucking walk away.
I guess we shouldn't have taken RK so lightly, even though they're new to the scene.
Yeah. Supposedly Soma's the one who spearheaded the campaign to scoop up all the ex-Tojo.
He's a smart cookie.
Turns out he's teaching the next generation of thugs about protection money, loan sharking, mugging. He's like an unemployment agency for shitheads.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
They've got 50 full-time bodies so far, but if you include part-timers and other associates, they may be well over 2,000 strong.
That's a lot. Even half that's a lot.
The Yakuza left behind a gaping power vacuum in this town. Even if it wasn't RK, someone else would have swooped in. So much for peace and quiet in Kamurocho, huh?
Yeah. Whoop.
Saru-san's calling. Hello?
It's Shirosaki. Sorry for the wait. I found our file on Ahara's victim.
Ah, Mamiya-san, right? Yui Mamiya?
Yes, she lives with her family in East Ikebukuro. I'm about to make a quick house call.
Awesome. Then I'll be right over.
Good. See you sooner than later, I hope.
I caught all that. You go on ahead, Doc. This one's outside my area of expertise.
Okay. I'll head back to the office when I'm done.
Alright. Oh, you know what? I think we'll do this in the next episode, so I'll end things off here. And the next one, we will head over to Genda's and see if we can't maybe learn something from this victim. So, I'll see you guys then. Bye!